Putney and Albany. If you live between Putney and Albany, find your safe room right now. A possible tornado is moving through. Yes.
Tornado emergency coming for Albany.
Yep.
2 minutes ago.
All right. So tornado emergency for Albany. If you live in Albany, especially south and east Albany right now, please get in your safe room. We have a tornado emergency now for Albany, the southern part of Albany, as far south as Putney.
Debris signature to the west of Putney.
Okay, we had a debris signature to the west of Putney, and I believe that's what that white is right there. You see that white? That very well could be a debris signature here, showing up even on our velocity with the white. So we are seeing a debris signature here south of Albany and just to the north and west of Putney. Southern parts of Albany will possibly see a tornado moving through your area. So South Albany and East Albany, please get in your safe room. It is January 2nd all over again, just a little farther south. The winds are just as strong. I'm seeing 90-mile-an-hour winds, a little tighter storm than the one on January 2nd, so it may not be as widespread, but it will be more intense damage. We have a tornado emergency right now in Albany. Please seek shelter immediately from Putney to Albany, anywhere between that area right now. Could be experiencing tornadic winds. Safe room, please stay in the safe room. This is, again, high risk. This is kind of what we expected. We didn't want it to happen, but it is. We have a tornado emergency now in Albany and Putney included in that. This storm is heading right between us as we go. Any more information coming down?
Other than the fact that they're saying that tornado emergency for Albany, that was at 3:24. It's now 3:28. We're into this tornado emergency now by about 4 minutes, heading our way. That debris signature is there. It actually looks like it might be strengthening, Chris.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing it. Okay, so again, if we're still looking at that yellow line, kind of the center of the rotation, may be a little south of that line here. In the last go, it may be moving a little bit south of this line and heading again, just crossing the southern portions of Albany into the Putney area. As we speak, a tornado emergency is in effect for the city of Albany. We have a tornado warning right now until 3:45. I'm going to take the scope off to kind of, because it's still interrupting the view of Albany. So I wanted to show that. But there you go. You can see that. And then I'll redraw that, that scope. Again, we've got lightning strikes here like crazy.
Lightning strikes. You guys need, this is a tornado emergency. This does not happen very often. We cannot stress to you enough that this is exactly what we did not want to happen, but you guys need to be in your severe weather spot, and we actually are
losing power.
We're losing power here. Stay with us on Facebook Live. If we lose power, we will be continuing on Facebook Live. I've got a Facebook Live feed up, so does WALB News 10, Andrew Gorton, WALB. We are starting to lose power here in Albany, Georgia. So if you guys see it go in and out, just make sure that you stay with us on Facebook or on our app. That's the best we can do if we've got the power app here, or the power outages
Still
here.
Seeing it north of Putney and south of Albany. It is past east of Albany, but is heading now into eastern portions. I'm going to have to turn the TV off because the volume just turned on when we got power again.
Again, you guys need to be taking shelter right now in Albany. This is not a joke.
So we are seeing the circulation come right into Albany as we speak.
You guys need to be sheltered down first floor of a home. Cover yourself with blankets and pillows if you have them next to you. If not, lowest level of your home or business, wherever you're at right now. This is not a drill here. We've got tornado emergency. That's a step really above tornado warning for Albany right now.
All right, it just stopped. Total quiet.
Total quiet.
Let's look at the live radar here. Oh my goodness. We went from Armageddon to total quiet. I mean, it's deathly quiet outside. No lightning, no nothing. We're going to take a look outside safely. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome to Tornado Outbreak 2017. We had a tornado emergency in Albany. We're continuing to monitor this situation as we speak. Tornado emergency. We believe a tornado has passed between Putney and Albany.
And from what I saw out here, it's trees down, nothing too crazy, not the worst of the storm. So you guys still need to be in place for Albany. We're not out of this.
Yeah, the east side of Albany right now, East Dougherty. This is heading into, will be into the Worth County area very shortly.
Getting reports of windows busted out. You guys, if you have damage reports, send them to us safely. Just comment either on the Facebook feeds or email us. Do not go outside.
Yeah, wait till the storm passes. We are still, the eastern portion of Dougherty County is still under the gun here, even though it's totally quieted down.
It went from just complete mayhem to silence.
So that storm...
But there's still a tornado emergency for Albany right now.
Yeah, it's the eastern portion of Albany. East Albany, you're still under that emergency. Please be in your safe room. Next up is going to be, we're looking live outside here in northwest Albany. So again, we didn't get the worst of it, even though it sounded horrific. And we had tons of power hits. And it just felt like something bad was going to happen. We didn't hear that freight train, although we did hear a lot of heavy rain, and we got a lot of lightning, and you can see all the rainfall right now out the door here. That's a live look out our out our door, basically, in protective shelter. But we're still watching this. And I'm still seeing...
I can go over to the wall, point it out.
Yeah, I'm still seeing
you
it.
Can keep the Facebook mic.
It's a little south now.
Okay, so
of that line.
Meteorologist Chris Zelman is going to show us where we think that we've got the rotation still, and he's got mic falling off here. Tornado emergency for Albany still.
Yeah, the circulation is coming right towards this area right here now.
So this area right here, still a tornado emergency for Albany, and that's moving off to the northeast still. So if you live in Worth County, this wind, if it wasn't a tornado, that was some crazy wind. It's coming your way. That's going to be damaging wind going your way. We're talking about a tornado emergency right now in the city of Albany. Part of the town already has been hit. Damage reports already coming in, but right now we're still tracking this potential tornado for this tornado emergency going through the city of Albany. You can see a little bit of a couplet there that looks like it's on the east side of town right there. It's just not what you want to see. Still very strong wind with this. Could have had 80 to 90 mile an hour wind here, and we weren't even in the worst spot.
Yeah, it's getting close to Business 98 here on the east side of town.
Okay. Going toward 82.
I think they just whittled away the tornado warning on the northwest side as well. You want the Facebook mic back?
Unless you want to get on
Andrew?
the wall. We're still getting power hits here.
More power hits. Yeah, I'll get on the wall. I'm just going to put the tornado warning.
This tornado emergency still in effect for Albany. Not all of Albany is done with this just yet.
All right, so the tornado warning continues to 3:45. It is the circulation is just moved now north of Highway 82. So here's Highway 82, Business 82. As you come out of Miller out there and the Highway 300. And then as you head into Worth County, it is now north of 82. So it's right there, we believe. Right there, we believe, is where the circulation lies, where my finger is, and it's moving north and east into northern Worth County. Circulation still is very, very ominous looking. We could have winds of 80 miles to 90 miles an hour here in northern Worth County. And again, a very similar track, maybe a little farther south by maybe 5 miles compared to the last event. But it looked more intense, it looked tighter.